Welcome to this explainer on why cats stare at you. Today we're diving into 7 surprising reasons explained by feline behaviorists, so let's just jump right in. You know, we've all felt it, right? That heavy, unblinking presence from across the room. You're just sitting on the couch, maybe reading or minding your own business, and you look up only to catch your cat staring right at you, just totally locked on. It can honestly feel pretty unnerving in the moment, almost like they're looking right through you. But here's the thing, your cat isn't just zoning out. There is an entire secret language happening right in front of us. They could actually be trying to tell you something incredibly important. They're actively communicating, we just need to learn how to translate. Okay, let's dive into this because there's a huge disconnect between how we experience the stare and what it actually means. From the human perspective, an unblinking stare just feels creepy. It feels unsettling, kind of like we're being judged or stalked. But switch over to the feline perspective, and it is a vital tool for important communication. Today, we're going to break down the 7 real reasons behind this mysterious behavior. And I promise you, the 7th reason we uncover is going to surprise absolutely every cat owner watching. Let's start with our first thematic group, curiosity and affection, basically the warm-up. Don't worry, they aren't plotting against you. Reason number 1, they're just curious. Now, it's important to remember that cats are incredibly visual creatures. They really rely on sight to monitor their domain. So when they stare at you, they might simply be intently observing a change or some activity in their environment. I mean, you are the biggest, most active thing in their territory. If you're folding laundry, making dinner, or even just tapping your foot, they're keeping a very close, calculated eye on you to figure out exactly what you're up to. Jumping down our list to reason number 3, we find one of the most heartwarming truths about the feline gaze. They're showing love. While we humans use hugs or words, a cat actually uses prolonged, soft eye contact to express deep affection. When they stare at you with relaxed eyes, they're actively building a bond with you. They're basically saying, "I feel safe with you." It's a quiet, really beautiful display of trust that is completely unique to the human-feline connection. Let's move on and see how this builds with our next category, needs and attention. These are the transactional stares. This groups together reasons 2 and 4 of our daily feline demands, wanting food and waiting for your attention. These are those classic laser-focused stares every single cat parent knows all too well. If it's 5 p.m. and they're burning a hole through your soul with their eyes, they're probably hungry for their next meal. Or, if they're sitting near their favorite toy and locking eyes with you, they're actively waiting for you to engage in play. It is their very direct way of saying, "Hey human, it is time for service." Now let's elevate the stakes a bit. Next up, instincts and observation, tapping into their primal nature as apex mini predators. Which leads us to reason number 5. They're reading your body language. Cats are absolute masters of nonverbal communication. So when your cat is locked onto you, they are intensely studying you. They're looking at your posture, your facial expressions, and your movements to predict what you're going to do next. Are you about to get up? Are you stressed? Are you calm? Next time your cat is staring at you, take a second to ask yourself, what physical signals are you projecting into the room right now? And this brilliantly illustrates our 6th reason. They're protecting their territory. Look, even the most pampered indoor cat still has deeply ingrained territorial instincts. Sometimes that intense stare is simply them acting as a guard on duty. By keeping you and any potential threats or changes you might introduce right in their line of sight, they're making sure that their home remains safe and under control. It's just their way of keeping order in their kingdom. Finally, we arrive at the climax of our explainer, when a stare is a warning. So the crucial point here is reason number 7, and it's the most urgent. They may actually need help. An unsettling, unusually intense, or maybe a completely vacant stare from your cat could be a vital cry for assistance. If your cat is staring at you or even just blankly at a wall, and it's accompanied by dilated pupils, hiding, or sudden changes in their normal routine, it can be a sign of illness, cognitive dysfunction, or severe pain. That quote-unquote creepy stare might literally be your cat trying to tell you that something is medically wrong. Decoding your cat's gaze is like piecing together a giant puzzle. As you can see from the journey we've taken today, it goes from harmless, everyday curiosity and deep affectionate bonding, all the way through their primal guarding instincts, right up to those urgent medical warnings. By understanding the structure of these 7 reasons, you are now entirely equipped to better interpret the silent language of your own feline companion. Which leaves us with this one final question to think about. Look across the room. What is your cat trying to tell you right now? The next time you catch them staring, don't just look away or assume they're being creepy. Use what you've learned in this explainer to look a little closer. Observe their posture, notice the context, and figure out the puzzle. They are speaking to you. The question is, are you ready to listen?